Beth. Welcome to the S&M Show,
our weekly educational podcast on the basics of credit and everything financial. We'll cover topics such as understanding credit scores, budgeting, and identity theft, just to name a few things everyone needs to know. And of course, we will talk about us.
We are models and socialites in the beautiful South Beach, Florida. We're going to try to keep you posted on our lives, where we go, what we do, and the latest hotspots in SoBe. So, what do our personal lives in South Beach have to do with credit and finance? Nothing. But we're going to tell you anyways, just for the fun of it. But first, we're going to start with some financial news. As the U.S. economy gets a lift, so do faces. More than 13 million plastic surgeries were performed in the U.S. during 2010. That's up to 5% from 2009, according to the American Society of Plastic Surgeons.
Wow.
That must be why everyone has been looking so good on South Beach.
Speaking of looking beautiful, I just took time out to review my CVS Extra Care card balance, and it seems that I've spent $660 in the summer of 2011 on beauty products.
So, was it worth it? Obviously.
Clearly.
With beautiful Sydney.
Today's main topic is understanding credit score. So many people don't get this, and it's so easy. There are 5 primary factors in determining your credit score.
Before we get into that, this is super random, but you know when I was pulling up to pick you up today to come here, your mailman, post office man, he definitely stopped me and told me whatever I'm making or selling, that he wants to be the one distributing it. He said, bottle up whatever you have going on there because I bet you people want to buy it. Isn't that interesting?
I'd buy it.
Well, that just shows what people are willing to buy, I guess. But we're gonna start with the 5 primary factors in determining your credit score.
First off, I just want to say, I do VIP services in South Beach, Florida at some of the hottest clubs. And people come from all over. They want to come and party with us, and they want to, be big ballers and spend money. The problem is they don't know exactly how expensive it is to have a good time in South Beach. So, they order a lot of champagne, whatever it is the ladies like to drink. And then I go to swipe their card, and of course, they're declined. Of course, we have to go through this whole big scene. And it's embarrassing. Nobody wants to be that guy. So pay attention to what we have to say, and we're going to help you understand your credit score so that you don't have this problem.
And so it's not your card that's getting declined.
Let's get into the 5 primary factors that go into determining your credit score. Number 1, payment history. Payment history makes up about 35% of your credit score. Don't pay late. 1 day late on credit cards, loans, rent, or mortgage, and you're likely going to be charged a late fee. Paying 30 days late or more will cause your credit score to be marked as delinquent, and your score will drop.
That's almost as embarrassing as your card being declined at the club.
Well, it should be.
The second one is amount owed, which makes up 30% of your credit score. And this is really important, guys. Because the more money you owe on your credit cards and loans, the lower your score. Let me give you a small little example here. If 2 people both have 5 credit cards, both with credit lines that total $25,000, both have paid all their accounts on time, one person has used $6,000 of their $25,000 available credit, and the other has used $20,000 of their $25,000 available. Who's got the better score? You know?
The person who owes less money.
Exactly. When you maxed out your credit cards, your credit score is going to be in the toilet.
No good.
As simple as that.
Okay, now we're going to go into our first installment of dun, 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 dun,
the dumb things people spend their money on.
Okay, last week I went to this guy's house for dinner, and he had 24 karat gold stripper poles built into his dining room table.
Where did you meet this guy?
It's a long story. It was a group dinner.
Dinner?
Just dinner.
Okay.
No dancing, no stripping on the table.
But he had 2 poles.
2 of them.
Installed in the table?
And then proceeded to talk about, ask if I was a good dancer, like a million times throughout dinner.
He obviously wanted you to get up and dance.
Well, I'd love to see his credit score. After purchases like that all the time. Okay, number 3. The length of time accounts have been open makes up about 15% of your score. So the longer, the better. Simple.
Number 4. New credit makes up about 10% of your score. So when you get a new loan or mortgage, for example, expect your credit to drop a bit.
And number 5, the types of credit in use make up about 10% of your score. It's better to have different types of credit in use. I really hope all of this was clear to everyone, but if not, send me an email at sydney@thedebtgirls.com.
Or you can send an email to me at marybeth@debtgirls.com.
Any questions, if you want to know about us, or if you want to know about credit and finance.
Or if you have any questions on the 5 primary factors that we went over today, feel free. But now we're about to get out and head out to a firefighter takeover where we're going to bid on some firefighters. So we're going to get all our money that we've been saving through our credit. And we're going to go make it rain on some firefighters.
And dollar bills.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Poll on the show and see if the audience likes the idea of you doing a Playboy shoot.
Do you have a necklace? You eat vodka.
That happened wild wet dream.
What is the cover of Playboy? What is
As
it?
a photographer, he approached me about doing a shoot.
I got an idea. S&M on